you're going to do, you're going to take your hook with the hook facing up. You're going to go under, grabbing that yarn. What you want to do is twist that needle, twist that hook towards you. Then you are going to pull towards that loop and pull it right through it. Here you have a chain. Let's do that again, making sure that you don't have your yarn too tight on your hook. With the hook facing up, you want to go under that yarn. Turn your hook towards you, pull it through that loop. Now we have 2 chains. Let's go at it again. And each time, as you can see, I use my thumb and my middle finger to just grip right under that loop that's on my hook. You want to keep your hands on that, keep your fingers on that. It kind of gives you more control as you move along. So with your needle, your hook facing up, you're going to go under, you're going to grab, turn your hook facing you, and pull through that loop. And there you have it. And that you continue. If your project requires you to have 20 chains, so let's do 20 chains right now. So far we have 3. So we're gonna go 4, 5, 6, 7, and as we're moving, as you can see, my working yarn is also being pulled. I am not holding it too tight to where it's not going to be able to move with my pinky and my ring finger, but just enough to just give it a nice tension. That way you're getting even chains as you go. So we have 7 chains, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going to learn how to do a single crochet. As you did before, we did 20 chains. We have 20 chains right here. So in the first loop, first chain, first opening you see right here from your hook, you are going to put your needle right in there under one piece of yarn. Put it in the loop, and you're gonna grab your yarn, pull it through that first loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Then you're gonna grab your yarn again, and you're going to pull through both of them. And you have created your first single crochet. Now you want to be careful with your first row of single crochet, because sometimes what a lot of people make a mistake of doing is putting their needle through that same loop, that same chain that we already worked in. We already worked in that one. So we want to find the next one right here. You're going to put your hook in there, grab your yarn, pull it through. You have 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn again, pull through 2. Now you have done 2 single crochets. Remember not to make that mistake and going into that chain that you've already worked in. Now let's go to the third one. We're which is right here. You're gonna put your hook in there, pull your yarn through, have 2 loops, grab your yarn, pull through 2. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. And you just continue on until you get to the end. And as a beginner, I know sometimes it might get a little frustrating, but this is just a matter of practice. Do not give up. Practice, 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 and you're gonna get it. Some people catch on faster than others, but the key thing is to never give it up, and the more you practice, the better you get. Sometimes you can miss a loop, miss a chain, skip that one altogether and go into this other one. I mean, so many mistakes can be made, but what you want to do is just try to pay attention. And if you make a mistake, all you have to do is just take your hook out and undo your work. It's as simple as that. Put it back in this loop right here and go at it again. A lot of times people might see some finished crochet work and they are so excited, they're ready to jump in there and get it done. But like I said before, it's all in a matter of practice. You have to practice. And it is a good hobby to have. So here we have it. 20 single crochets. Now how to start your second row, what you want to do is you want to chain 1. You're doing single crochet, so you only chain 1. So you do a chain, pull through, and then what you want to do is turn your work over. Then in this the very first single crochet right there, you're gonna put your hook in there. Now it's a difference with this one. In your foundation row, you worked in just one loop. Hope I'm saying that good enough for you to understand. As you can see right here, when you push your hook into that single crochet, you can see right now we're gonna have these 2 loops on the hook. It's almost like a V if I open it up. You're gonna grab your yarn, pull it through. Here again, you have 2 loops on your hook. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. You're gonna go ahead and go into the next single crochet. You should see those 2. So basically you're pushing it through under 2 loops. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. I'm gonna continue to the end, and it gets easier right through there. Grab your yarn, pull up, grab your yarn, pull through 2. Okay, we're at the end, and sometimes another mistake that beginners make also, sometimes they stop too soon. So what you can do, you can count the amount of single crochet. So right now we should be at 19 right here. So right here, this hole right here tends to be a little tight because this is the last hole on the. So what you want to do, just make sure you don't miss that. If you see this much work left at the end of your work, you know you're not done. You have one more to go. So you just want to get it in there. Sometimes it might be a little hard because it's a little tight. Pull up, pull through 2. And here you have 2 rows of single crochet.